After exploring the Merlion and ending the night with city lights at Lantern Rooftop, today's adventure takes us through one of Singapore's most colorful streets, Haji Lane. Hidden within the heart of Singapore lies a lane that's not just made of bricks and paint, it's made of stories, colors, and cultures that breathe life into every corner. Welcome to Haji Lane, where art meets soul, and every wall whispers a different story. Here, creativity flows like air, in the murals, in the music, in the people who pass by. From colorful boutiques to centuries-old mosques, this street is more than a destination. It's a feeling you carry with you long after you leave. Haji Lane is like stepping into a dream. Every wall painted with passion, every shop glowing with personality, every color telling its own secret. You'll find tiny stores filled with handmade treasures, laughter echoing from cozy cafés, and artists who turned this lane into a masterpiece of imagination. Haji Lane's shops aren't just selling things, they're selling inspiration, creativity, and stories shaped by passionate artists who turn their dreams into reality. Every shop in Haji Lane has its own story, told through colors, crafts, and creativity that bring the street to life. Stepping out from one story to the next, because every street in Singapore has its own rhythm. This lane is proof that history and modernity can live side by side, the past written on the walls, and the future painted over it. Come early morning when the light is soft, the streets are calm, and every color glows naturally. Every corner is alive, painted with joy, dressed in creativity, and ready for your next photo. walls here are alive, painted with wild dreams, bold statements, and unspoken emotions. Even the chairs here wear colors, because in Haji Lane, art doesn't stop at the walls. These walls don't just decorate the street, they define it, turning an ordinary lane into a living piece of art. Every mural feels like an artist's heartbeat frozen in time, vibrant, fearless, and unforgettable. Haji Lane's murals aren't just art, they're a reflection of how creativity can turn space into soul. Every step here is a photo, every wall a memory. So keep your camera ready, but your eyes open wider. From one end to another, the walls guide you, not with signs, but with splashes of creativity that lead to discovery. Each color here carries a century of stories, a celebration of how culture adapts but never fades. Old architecture, new attitude, Haji Lane's charm lies in how the past and present share the same wall. Take your time, breathe it all in, because places like this aren't meant to be visited, they're meant to be felt. A little shop filled with big emotions, where every gift holds a story waiting to be shared. Where walls wear colors like emotions, bold, bright, and full of stories waiting to be felt. Haji Lane isn't just a street, it's a living canvas of creativity. People pause, not for photos, but to feel the stories hidden in every brushstroke. The Golden Dome rises high above Kampong Glam, a symbol of history, faith, and timeless beauty that connects the past to the present. The call to prayer blends softly with the street's rhythm, modern, life, and tradition, walking side by side in perfect harmony. Every brick of Masjid Sultan whispers history, a sacred rhythm that still beats strong in the heart of modern Singapore. The air changes, the scent of Turkish kebabs, the warmth of mosaic lamps, the sparkle of handmade art. It feels like Istanbul has found a home in Singapore. Between the colors, spices, and laughter, this Turkish spot doesn't just serve food, it serves memories seasoned with magic. A little corner of Istanbul right here, where every bowl, plate, and color tells a story from the Turkish bazaars. Chairs waiting under the sun, stories waiting to be shared. Every seat here feels like an invitation to slow down and just enjoy the moment. And that's Haji Lane, a street where history meets art, and every corner tells a story of color and creativity. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep exploring new stories around the world. Next stop, Jewel Changi Airport, where nature and architecture come together in one breathtaking masterpiece.